Now the game, you guys won 1-0 shutout.
1-0, yeah. One love, as we say.
1 love.
You know.
What was the story of the game for you? What was it like pacing up and down that sideline in the championship game?
I think a little more reserved than 2019. 2019 we went down.
Who was reserved?
I mean, I think I was a little more reserved, like on the sideline. Okay. This people probably see me on the sideline like, you're not reserved. But I think this year I didn't feel like nervous at all. Mm-hmm. People were saying there was pressure, like, oh, there's pressure your first year as a head coach.
Sure.
How do you do it? But I never felt that. To be honest, I never felt the pressure like, oh, you have to win. Like, I knew it was the date, like it was the expectation to win. But I wasn't putting that pressure on myself, like, oh, you gotta win, you gotta win, you gotta win. It was like, if it happened, it will happen. Like we had the right pieces in place, the pieces of the puzzle, as I call it. And everyone showed up, and we made the puzzle complete. But that. Like when we played Lehman before at their ground, their field is not the most spectacular in the CUNYAC. Playing at Lehman, we won that game 1-0 too. So coming back in, I knew it was gonna be a tough game. It'll be very gritty, tough. They play very physical. They have a couple players that play. They're very physical in that game. The first game, one of my players, she had almost a black eye, got kicked in her eye from that game. So.
Yikes.
I knew the intensity coming in from our players was going to be high, and also from Lehman. I don't know, some kind of Aki things happened before the game. We're the home team. Lehman is clearly the away team. They wear the same color socks as us as a home team, so they have on white socks. So according to the rules of the game, NCAA, home team has to change that. But we didn't. Well, that's up to me. Like, we're supposed to bring both pairs of socks and so forth. So we had to tape up our socks before the game, before the warm-ups. Things are going on.
Tape up the socks so they appear to be a different color?
Yes. So because Lehman, who's the away team, they wore white socks knowing they're the away team. I don't know why they would do this.
So why you didn't tell the conference commission to send them to go change?
So according to the rules of it, the home team has to change.
Which was you?
Yes.
Okay.
So we came up, we were scrambling, officials were talking to us. I don't know, I was very disturbed by that before the game.
Johnny, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
This championship game and you messing with my head.
Exactly. This is what I thought,
Y'all didn't have an extra pair?
No, and that's the thing I know. I'm going to tell my team, always bring both color socks and so forth. But I knew it was something they were probably doing on that side. They know that, like, their coach played in the conference for years, played for Lehman, played in conference finals, like played in playoffs. So to not know that you were in the same color white socks as the home team, you're the away team, to me makes no sense. To me, I was just very egregious by that.
Bro,
I made some of the conference officials know that too as well, that happened. So that was a whole big scramble before the game. I tell you honestly, before kickoff, I didn't really get to speak to my team. Like, warm-ups are going on, different things happening. I have to talk to play-by-play announcers, giving them some backstories on my team and my players, and this is going on. And my associate and my other coaches are handling, talking to the team in warm-ups. And I'm here trying to figure this out with the socks on. We had to put pre-tape around the socks. That's why you see some of the pictures. No, it's not a new style of socks.
Yo.
We had to do that before the game, and I'm happy that we got the win, so they could hold that one.
Yo, bro, hold on. I know these young people. Hell, when I played, my uniform was a big deal. Mm-hmm. I'm going in the game, I'm feeling good, and I gotta run and scramble and put tape on my joint.
Yeah.
Yo, that's mess with people's psyche.
Yeah.
Biggest game of the year.
But I think the ladies, they did well to handle that. Like, we gave up a penalty. Quick fast break, our goalkeeper saved the penalty kick, so we, going, and she ends up spraining her ankle, like, on that play. One of the first kick saves, and plays the whole game, like, stand out on that, and the defense and the midfielders, like, so I credit my team a whole lot. Like, they knew what it takes. I often say to them, like, when we're training, those other teams are sleeping right now.
Yeah.
When we're up at practice, the other teams are sleeping, enjoying their relaxation, their pillows. They don't know what hard work and the determination looks like, getting up, coming to commute, train from 7 to 9 in the morning. That's what builds championship. Those pressure builds diamonds.